Okay, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the weird ending on that one. It was just, I looked at the time, it's like, ooh, there's only 27 minutes left. I need to split this into two. I was actually thinking for a moment there if I should just make it one long one. But, wait, why did I decide against that? I don't think there's a real particular reason well, I mean, it'd make more work for me eventually to just do it as one, because that's one less episode that I have. But, yeah, I think that's, that's part of the reason why I probably won out, subconsciously, because I wasn't really thinking too much on it. But yeah, we're about, right, we have to do the 3 projectors, and then we can see Oswald, which... This is actually really neat. This time we're going through Oswald cartoons. So, they do give love to Oswald in this. It's pretty awesome. Actually, this might have been where I called it originally. Maybe not. Actually, I think I did. I think this is in between. Which, really? I think the 26th minute episode was a good idea. Oof. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. No use dwelling on that. And the more you talk about it, the more annoying you are. Jeez, Tyler. Oh, I hate it when I do stuff like that. I meant when I fall, when I make it hard for myself to get back up, but I do also hate it when I'm annoying. Okay. So we gotta talk to that one to try the projectors. Alrighty, so which one's... I think Trolley Trouble's first. Which I think would make the most sense because... And it says Mickey Mouse there, what the heck? So I think Trolley Trouble was the first Oswald cartoon. I think. Yeah, what? Well, Mickey Mouse? Oh my god, that... Jesus, that just made me think of the Game Grumps episode of Mickey Mouse Capades. I'm not going to try an imitation of that or anything, because... that's not what I feel like doing right now. I suggest just go watching it. That's... as dumb as that episode is, that's probably my favorite episode of the Grumps. And I don't know why, because it's really dumb. But, well, probably just because Dan is just laughing his ass off. Like, you can tell that Dan was really just enjoying himself. But yeah, no. The tone of my voice did actually kind of make it sound like that, I thought. Ah, damn it. I didn't get the one. I think I have... Well, I will get it, though, because I think I have to go back up there. Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't have to go on that platform, but, I mean, I had to go up there to hit the switch. Yeah. I really like the side-scrolling stuff. Just... again, good aesthetics. Like, the aesthetics are very different from what this game's concept art originally showed, but it still has phenomenal aesthetic. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, so what's next? Is it What a Night? No, I think it's Great Guns. Yeah, because he just made a joke about Caliber. So, Great Guns. And there's my cell phone. Sorry about that, I didn't even think about muting it. I should have, though. Well, let's see who it is. I'm pretty confident it's just Claire, but let's just see. No, it's just a text saying Wi-Fi usage helps reduce high-speed data consumption. That was random. Oh, did I die? I must have died. Yeah, it just, out of nowhere. I wasn't using my phone. It was just, just on standby. Okay. Okay, here's a joke I totally remember making. Those cannons kind of look like they're having sex or something, because that one looks like it's mounted on the other. Like, yeah. It can't just be me that sees that. See, this would be late 1920s, so was there any major U.S. conflicts at the time? When was the American-Spanish War? I'm looking it up right now. Oh, right. My internet went down. Oh, I'll look it up on my phone. Duh. Gonna pull back up the video. I mean, it's probably just... I don't want to say World War I nostalgia, but it's probably just World War I nostalgia. Because let's be realistic. We romanticize war. We've always romanticized wars. It's just something that humans do. I mean, it's not a good quality at all. In fact, I really don't like it, but... You know? But what can you do? Wow, that sounded really pessimistic. I'm normally not that pessimistic about stuff like that, but... Myrtle Beach shooting. Damn it. And also, is that a donkey or a mule? But anyways. Spanish-American War. Okay. Let's look it up. All I know is that's when Batwoman and... the Question... I can't remember her name. Renee something. Lost Jason Todd in the Bombshells universe. Or maybe not, because that was 1898. Huh. There's some kind of conflict in there, but I can't think of what it is. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna stress about it. Seems like there's something in that area, though. Oh, it's Hortensia. I totally am bummed out that I didn't get to jump across the hearts and see her. Oh, and those dudes are just throwing me across. Oof. Oh, but cool, the projector screen is right there. Okay, so sweet. So I can go see Oswald. Or maybe not. Sure, he completed that in half the time. I can look up the runtime. I can look up the runtime of all three of those cartoons. I did it faster. What is that? The Game of Thrones throne, but made out of Mickey junk? I almost said Jicky Monk. Jicky Monk? What the heck? I don't watch Game of Thrones, so... the Iron Throne? Is that what it's called? I hate that thing in the bottom left. Ah, Oswald. I wish these games did better. Because I would love more Oswald stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. He can use his ears for different stuff. Second there, that almost looks like a voodoo doll or something. But yeah, Mickey is the cause of the disaster, which he just realized. I believe they actually give Oswald actual dialogue in number 2. But I'm not 100% sure of that. I kind of want to say he was voiced by D. Bradley Baker, who is Atlas and Peabody from Portal 2. Is Klaus from whatchamacallit? American Dad. It's pretty much the voice of every dude ever. Especially animal voices. I think Perry the Platypus? Yeah, I'm trying to go back because I want to get the ice pick. But doesn't she have another quest for me first? Or before I head back to Mean Street? I think she has another race. Can't get back there yet, Tyler. Sorry. Okay, was that not Gilda right at the exit? I think it might have actually been. Is that, chest, or not chest, vault. Safe, that's right. Safe. Is that safe still on Moody? Because I would think he'd be out by now. Okay, so this is probably the one that you go through the most, because it's a back and forth in between Mickey Junk Mountain, which you do go to several times throughout the game. Plus, I believe anytime you just feel like it. Well, I mean, once you have the pathway open. How did I not get that already? It seemed like I would have had to have, but I guess not? Huh. I wonder if the globe that they have there actually represents today's borders, or borders as they actually would have been in the actual cartoon. The quickest way to probably tell would be... No, Hawaii was the last state acquisitioned. I was going to say the acquisition of Alaska. I was thinking maybe it was possibly after this, but I don't think so. So now we gotta go to get a rocket in Tomorrow City. But just gonna tool around with different quests on Mean Street. You know, I do believe I have enough power sparks to actually get to Tomorrow City. I say Tomorrow City. Okay. I don't believe Horace has... Wait, Horace might actually have a quest for me at this point. Yeah, I actually think he does. Why am I going to the Emporium? I thought there was something useful. Well, I mean, there is the power spark. That's fairly useful. Okay. But not too much that I really need there. And Emporium is the name of the shop that's in that very location at Disneyland. That shop that would be there, though. I'm drawing a blank on what that one's name is. I mean, I know it's one of those shops that connects for several shops. Well, so is Emporium, actually. But I can't think of what it is. Oh well. I know the hat store is, like, right next door. Like, in between that and the Opera House. I know, my Jesus, I'm just nerding out to Disney parks again. There's a reason I'm covering Disney park games. There is a reason. Okay, so we gotta find his book. They're not painted, so don't know if I could see them. Oh, they're painted again. But seriously, even without paint, they're still pretty easy to... She does not look like a goat. But, yeah, even without paint, they're still super easy to see. Is it just me, or does that one woman's, like, hat, cap, whatever you want to call it, remind anybody else of the winged headwear from The Handmaid's Tale? It's a weird connection to be making to a Disney cartoon character, but, well, it's probably not a real cartoon character, just a generic one that was made for this. Although I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Which, Episode 10 is out. Well, I haven't watched it yet. That's one of those shows, like... I just recently watched Episode 9. I am a little behind on it, just because that's not a show I am always in the mood to watch. I mean, part of it is also, of course, being busy, but even when I'm not busy, if I'm not in the mood to watch a show, there's nothing that can get me in the mood for that show. I mean, I love the show. I really do. I really do. But it's rough. It's rough. I mean, just anybody familiar with the concept, of course it's rough. But yeah, that shyster just stole his book and sold it to me. Yeah. Wanted it. That is some shady stuff. Because I don't think Horace said he lent it out and didn't get it back like the other dude. He just stole it. And wasn't the book How to Be a Detective or something? Great Big Tomorrow. Oh, seriously. References. It's like... It's a weird name for something. Great Big Tomorrow or whatever. Because, it's Carousel Progress, but... just calling it just Great Big Tomorrow is just weird. Tyler... Go talk to Pete? Oh, you're trying to get back to Mickey Junk Mountain, aren't you? To try to get Gilda's ice pick. Or no. I'm going to go talk to Clarabelle, aren't I? Because she has a mission for me. I mean, I might look at Mickey Junk along the way. But I don't think that's actually why I'm going there. I have no idea if the borders are accurate to today or how they were. Or maybe they haven't really changed much since then. I don't know. Pre-World War II, I think I could have... There would have been no Israel, and I do believe I saw Israel. I think. However, pre-80s, it would have been East and West Germany. So, next time, I need to look for that. I need to just double check on Israel. Or Israel and Palestine, although I did not see a two states there. What's my point? Yeah, I just need to pay attention next time to what that was, and also to the Germanys. Because Israel and Palestine came about right at the end of World War II, right? Okay, so I actually fail this the first time, I believe. Like, I get caught up on something, or I can't see where it went, or something. Or I talk to somebody. Oh boy. Yeah, that... And the time doesn't stop when you talk to somebody. So, yay. And get caught on nothing? Yeah, so, like I said, I failed this one. Oh yeah, see? And I don't know where it went. So, yeah. This is... I have to go... I have to try twice. Because, yeah, I only have 3 seconds, and I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet. Yes, please? Please, sir, can I have some more? More? Oh, goodness. It's been forever since I've seen that, but that's always fun to imitate. I mean, I do think I got his voice a little wrong, but I don't care. Because, like I said, it's fun. Yeah. Stay out of my way, dude. Stay out of my way, Abner. I'm gonna kill you if you don't. Demons eat his life. Is that what the quote... yet again, another Rick and Morty reference. Though I may have got the quote wrong. Oh, do I get it? Do I... Ah. I do it 3 times? Oh my goodness. And I was right there. Yikes. I mean, I wasn't going to finish that Rick and Morty quote because it does involve a particular word that I'm trying to avoid on this. So, yeah. Okay, so trying to get on up. Moving on up! I've never even seen the Jeffersons. Why am I singing that? Well, okay, everybody knows that theme song. It's kind of like Cheers. Never really watched... I mean, I've seen a couple of episodes of Cheers, but never really watched... Like, it's always just kind of been there in the background. I've never really watched... I've never actually paid attention to the show of my own volition. So, I've never watched it. And nobody in my house watched it, so... Yeah. And not only do I have that box in the bottom left corner, but I also have some Powered by Elgato gaming bar at the very bottom, which is actually covering some stuff, so I have to crop out the very bottom of the screen, which, for this, it's not a big deal. But for something like Don't Starve Together, the viewer can't see my inventory. Yes, Clarabelle's. Yes, so... she gets me a cake. Or not a cake. She gives me a pie that I have to give to Horace. And I believe I try to go to the ice cream shop to get... Or I might actually come back to talk to her, because... I know she gives me a quest eventually where I need to get her some ice cream so she can make an ice cream cake for Horace. So I think I don't think I come back because I don't have enough time for that. But I do think I should stop by the ice cream store or the ice cream shop to try to get an ice cream cone. Which I don't think an ice cream cone would be enough ice cream for an ice cream cake, but okay. Pay attention to this map. I'm not the best at geography, so I might be or globe. But instead of map. But I'm not the best at geography, so I might not know where everything is, but I think I have a rough idea where Germany is. So, come on. Okay. Dang it. I couldn't really tell. Like, I was looking at Africa for longer than I should have been. I don't know why. I do not know why. Okay. So, I still love that partner statue. It is so tight. I mean, the partner statue is a classic. Actually, I think it was actually put in the 90s, but whatever. It's still a classic. And, I kind of think when DCA reopened and on Buena Vista Street, when, they did, like, their kind of imitation partner statue, that it should have been Oswald instead of Mickey, but I get it. I do. Although the revamped DCA does have an Oswald store. So that is pretty awesome. You can buy Oswald ears. Ooh, so I only have a minute left. So I talked to Horace. Do I go back to the Opera House? Okay. But I'm gonna call this one here, even though it's a tiny bit early, but that's because when it gets too late, it's just gonna be too late. So, take care, everyone. If you like this one, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, that's cool, too. But yeah, take care, everyone. Remember, you are valid. Bye-bye.